One secret email account at the heart of some new allegations that the White House may have tried to hide information about some of the biggest scandals it's now facing. Our national correspondent Bob Franken is standing by live. Bob, why would this email account possibly be illegal?
Well, Wolf, it's about the Presidential Records Act, which requires the preservation of all official records of and about the president. It was passed during the Nixon administration, but it's becoming an issue for the Bush administration. Like so many of us, top White House officials seem to be all thumbs, constantly dealing with the blur of email. But now there are charges they may have been trying to illegally hide some of it.
They wanted to make sure that no record could ever be found of what they were really up to in the White House.
At issue, a non-official Republican National Committee email account called GWB43.com. where private sector and congressional investigators say they have found communications from top White House aides dealing with official matters, matters like the firings of U.S. attorneys. There is traffic about that to Kyle Sampson, who has now resigned as Chief of Staff to Attorney General Alberto Gonzales. There are also messages to and from lobbyist Jack Abramoff, now in prison. At one point, according to investigators, after an email was apparently sent by accident to the White House account of an assistant to Karl Rove, Abramoff fired another one saying, "Damn it, it was not supposed to go in the White House system." Neither administration aides nor Republican Party officials would agree to be interviewed on camera after repeated requests from CNN. But a White House spokesman, Scott Stanzel, in a statement called the use of different computers to have a separate email account for political activities appropriate, modeled after the historical practice of previous administrations. But this is different, says the Chief of Staff, from the Clinton administration.
It doesn't appear that they were doing what we did, which was to segregate political activity and using political systems from official activity.
The Democratic chairman of the House Government Reform Committee is demanding access to GWB 43. Reportedly, though, many messages are automatically purged after 30 days, and there is no penalty for violating the Presidential Record Act, except for maybe another political penalty. Wolf?
So, Bob, what are you learning from your Republican sources on this?
Well, they say that this was appropriate, that it was not being abused, that there had to be something to stop a violation of the Hatch Act, which would be using official resources for political reasons. They say, in fact, the Clinton White House did basically the same thing, which, as you heard, the Clinton White House denies.
All right, Bob. Thank you. Bob Franken reporting.